Hello, fellow Sudokans, and welcome to Zen and the Art of the Guardian Sudoku Puzzle. It's Thursday, the 23rd of March, 2023. I hope you are keeping well. It's been another extremely hot day here in Thailand, here in Bangkok. We've had another scorcher of a day. We really have. What's going on? I see there is news reported in the Guardian that political appointees, remember that the Republicans are trying to gut the EPA, the Environmental Protection Agency, for one. I mean, actually, some of them are actually trying to get rid of the agency altogether. But if they can't do that, they've tried to do other things as well, quite nefarious. In the earlier video today, The Guardian, this morning, I spoke about PFAS. Well, there's also PFBS, a form of PFAS, and that's in a lot of drinking water across America. And a political appointee of Trump tried to raise the acceptable level. These people are shameless, aren't they? They'll do anything. They don't care about human safety or anything like that. Anything to make a profit. Anything that their, corporate masters will do to make a profit. It's just absolutely shameless, really shameless. And their accomplices as well, some of the scientists who adjusted their figures to allow this to continue. Anyway, good luck, the US. You're still going to need it a lot, I feel. Let's get on with the game of Sudoku. This is the New York Times hard level game. A quick reminder, what I promise, what I don't promise. It's a solution, not the most elegant, not the most beautiful, not the fastest, and not a notation-free solution. None of those things apply when it comes to this channel, just that I will get you to the end if you are stuck and not sure where to go next. So let's get on with it then. And as soon as I see something interesting, I'm getting messages, I will tell you. Let's go through the digits one by one because I'm not seeing very much. That will do for a start, though. We'll have ones across here like this. That will give me a 1 in that square. Okay, we get a few pairs around there. Oh, look, 2, 3, 5 across here. 2, 3, 5. So we've got to figure that 2, 3, and 5 are in those squares there. We've got a blocking 2 of this square here, of course, but the 3, 5, I don't know. But anyway, 2, 3, 5 are there. So what are we left with here? If we've got 2, 3, and 5 here, we are looking for 4, 7, 8, and we've got 4, 8 here, so we're going to get ourselves a 7 in that square there. And we will have what here? 4 and 8. What does that mean? Across here, we're looking for 1, which we know is in those squares. 6, 9, and I don't see any blocking of that. 6, 9. All right, 2, 3, 5. Okay. All right, I should try to remember this. I'll probably forget it, but let's go back. What was I doing? Oh, I think I got as far as 5. 6. Let's see. 6s. Okay, we've got 1 and 9. 1 and 9 in this column, 1 and 9 in this column, blocking down here. So we get ourselves a pair of 1 and 9 here. What does that mean? Still don't know. 1 and 9 are here. 2 and 3 block across here. 2, 3. 1, 9. Four. Okay, so 4 blocks down here. This is 1 and 9, so 4 has to be in one of these squares, blocking up here. Now remember we had 4 and 8 in that square, in these squares, so that's got to be 4, and that's got to be 8. And now we can say 8 down here, and 8 up here, and 8 across there. Actually didn't need the one from down below, but never mind. That will give me an 8 there. 8 across here, and up here. That's an 8 there. 8 going up and up. Here's our 8. I see 9 across here, 9 across here. There goes a 9. So isn't this a 6? I had 1s in those squares, didn't I? And I said 6 and 9 everywhere else. So we got the 9 blocking up here. So that's yes, because look, we got the 1 here. Yes. So that must be a 6. And these can be 1 and 9 only. Actually, 1 up here, 1 somewhere there, blocking down here, 1 across here. Here's our 1, 1 across here, 1 down. We know this was 1 and 9, don't we now, actually? So we know the 1 here and the 9 there. I see 4 blocking both of these squares here. We don't have 4 in this column yet. That's got to be a 4. We will be left in this column with 5 and 6, I do believe. So that will put 5s down here. I don't know much else about 5s yet. And for the 6s, I have not much information. But anyway, this is 5 and 6. So we'll be left with 2, 3, 7, I think. So we got 3 blocking here. 2 blocking there, and the 7, no idea. I said 5 and 6, didn't I? Now I've noticed the 6 blocks across here. That means 6 is in one of these 3 squares. This can't be 6. That must be 6. That must be 5. 5 blocks across here. We can get a 5 there. We also see the 5 blocking that square. So 5. Oh, 5 blocking down here. So 5 up here. 5 blocking here as well. That will be our 5. And for this column, a 3 will finish it. So this is 2 and 3. I can get this number now, can't I? Because I can see what goes here. Missing numbers here. 6, 7. Okay, 7 blocking down here. That's the 7. That will be the 6. And to finish this row, 2 will do it. Okay, missing numbers here. 3, 7. So that means 7 blocks down here, 7 blocks across there. There is our 7. 5, 6, 9. 5 blocks this square, 9 blocks this square, 6 can still go anywhere, I think. 6 is up here. Okay, slowed down a bit now. Here we go. Here we're looking for 4, 6, 9, and we've got 6, 9 blocking across, so this has got to be a 4. Doesn't get me much further though. 5, 7. I know I've got 5 and 7 in these squares, but it's not enough yet. I think I'm going to use the pencil marks to finish the game off now. I've put in quite a lot of digits. I think enough to go forward without causing huge headaches. Yeah, okay. Let's go with pencil marks from this stage onwards. We've got 2 and 3 in those squares. We've got, well, this is 1 and 9 up here, I know. Let's do the ones as we know them. Ones appear in these squares, actually. Twos appear in those squares. And these squares here. Oh, this was 3 and 7, wasn't it? Let's put that in quickly. Get all the 3s. Okay, so I think that's it. And I'll just go ahead and fill in the rest of the candidates. We don't have anything up here. 4, 8, 5, 7, 1. That's not good enough, is it? All right, let's finish off then. So let's see what's missing from this block. Let's put the 6s in here first of all. Okay, and then up here we're looking for, what's the other number? 9. We've got 9 blocking across like this, so 9 appears in those squares. 1, 2, 6, 9. That's it, right? And then here we've also got 9 blocking across and 9 up here, so we'll get 9s in those squares. We are looking for 3s which block across here, so 3's still possible there. Okay, I'm gonna need to go all the way. This shoot is done. This shoot is done. Let's do the middle bit here. What are we looking for? Threes. What do we know about threes? Nothing. Sevens. We have a 7 blocking up here like this. Okay. So we've got a pair of 3 and 5 here now. So that 3 can't exist. Let's remove the 3 at least. All right, let's get to the end then. So down here we're looking for 2, which blocks across here like this, and so does 3. So I'll put in 2 and 3 at the same time. And we should be done there. And one more block to go. Down here we're looking for 2s blocking like this, so we get 2s in those squares. We have 3 blocking across here, so 3s go there. 4 blocks across here. 4s are in those squares. 5, what do we know? We don't know anything about 5. And 9 blocks across like this. And so we get 9s in those squares, and that's all the candidates in now. Oh, I said before, right, that I had a pair of 3 and 5 here, so actually I needn't have put in the 3 and 5 in those squares. Let's get rid of the 3 and the 5, and then when we do that, we'll be left with a 9 here, and that puts a 9 into this square and a 9 into that square, the 1 there, the 9 there, and lots of 9s to be removed. In fact, we have 9 as a completed digit now, so let's get rid of all the instances of 9. Did we get? No, there's one here we missed. That's going to be a 6, and that will be a 5. And we have 1 here, so this will be 2. That gives us a 6 there. And our 2 here gives us 3 in that square, 2 in that square. Get rid of the 2s down there. We have a pair of 3 and 5 here. Now we can get rid of the 3s there. Uh, 3, 4, and 8 in those squares there. So this 3 is no longer needed. That will be a 5. We'll get rid of the 5s there. Actually, we've got 3s to get rid of there as well, haven't we? So we're left with a 7 and a 1. 1 is now done. 7s, we have to get rid of this candidate 7s there. And we have got 5 here, so this will be 3. That will be 3. That will be 7. And this will be 7 here. Get rid of candidate 7 there. And what are we left with? We've got 5 here, so this must be a 3. This must be a 5. And we can get rid of all of these candidate 5s. We have 6 here already, so that'll be a 2. And the last digit here will be 3. Putting a 3 into that square there. That's a 4 then. That's an 8. 4 back down here. 4 in that square. 6 in that square. 6 in this square. And 5 down here. 5 there. 4, 2. 2 and 8 to finish the game. That's our New York Times hard level puzzle for today. I rather like that. Some of you probably found it easier than me, but I enjoyed it anyway. That's the end of the game for me. As I told you at the beginning, this is not a notation free channel. See ya. Bye bye.